Hello all. Happy to see you all once again. Wait for more time so that uh, many of your friends may be joining now. So how things are all going? ECS exam is over. Uh, Result is out. Interview process is going on. Many of you might have qualified in the first round test. Some might have already attended the TCS interview. I think TCS result also started coming. Maybe I don't know whether from Kerala the result is out or not. I don't know. But North India and some other colleges they already started releasing the results for DCS and QT. So many of you might have cleared that examination TCS and QT, and many may be still trying for clearing the first round. So I have a good news for you that WIPRO already announced its national level talent hunt examination NLTH 2021. It is going to happen in January 11th to 17th, and the registration will close January 5th. So, but the registration process has not started yet. So at any time from now onwards, they can open the registration. So those who already qualified in WIPRO TCS, most probably your TCS result will be out by that January 5. So some students who are already qualified in TCS also may attend WIPRO, or some students once they qualify in TCS they may not attend WIPRO. That's up to you. But majority will be writing WIPRO also, so that we will be getting a backup. And those who have not qualified for TCS and QT definitely will be trying for WIPRO. Fine. So what are the important points or what are the updates about the WIPRO National Qualifier Test? Last year also they have conducted. We have mainly two companies which are conducting National Qualifier Test. One is TCS and another one is WIPRO. Last year also WIPRO conducted this National Qualifier Test and they have recruited many through the recruitment. So this year also we are expecting a good number from the campuses they will be recruiting. Fine. So I'll be giving you a idea about how the recruitment process will be, because every company's recruitment will be of a different strategy or different ways. But fundamentally it will be same, but little bit syllabus, some here and there, some kind of difference will be there. Okay. So I'll be clearing all your doubts about WIPRO recruitment, and any other needs if you have, you can chat through this YouTube chat box, and I'll be answering all your questions towards the end of the session. This session may be of half an hour only, so I'll be quickly telling all the important information and what you are supposed to do for this particular cracking this particular examination. Okay, so you should not be sad about that, sir. I didn't qualify in TCS. What should I do? Will I get a job? All those things we will address. Don't worry. Okay, be happy. Fine. Now, if you are able to see my screen, WIPRO NLTH 2021. NLTH full form is National Level Talent Hunt. Okay, it's a fresher hiring initiative to attract the best of 2021 engineering talent across the country. This I have taken from their website itself. So WIPRO NLTH, if you type, you will be getting the website of WIPRO, where we can get all the information about currently what is that they are trying to convey us. Everything will be there in the website itself. So you can see the website for all the information. Okay, but I have taken all the important points as of now. What is that they are planning to do, and what is that we are supposed to do for getting or cracking WIPRO's campus placement. Okay, seriously, what is that we are supposed to do? Because we don't have one more chance. That is important because TCS is already over. WIPRO also, if we are missing, WIPRO is a bulk recruiter. If we are missing WIPRO also, there is very less chance that such a bulk recruiter coming in an online way or coming to your campus and recruiting in this COVID situation. So we cannot afford to miss this chance. That's what important, students. And again, I'm telling you are not supposed to miss this chance. You may be getting the last chance. So whatever mistakes you have done in TCS NQT, don't repeat that one. Please understand your mistake and correct it. We cannot miss this. Okay, fine. So now WIPRO is planning to recruit for the position project engineer. If you see project engineer, again WIPRO also will be having two kinds of salary. One is like WIPRO Turbo. WIPRO Turbo is giving 6.75 lakhs per annum, and WIPRO Elite, it is actually 3.5 lakhs per annum. Okay, so it's like TCS also do, like all companies, their strategy is like 3.5 average salary and a 7 lakh per annum another average salary, or that means those who are good in programming related things, they will be getting 7 lakhs per annum. That's what. Okay, more good in aptitude and more good in programming, or better, brighter mind will be getting better salary. That's what I can tell. Okay, so the last day to apply for this WIPRO NLTH will be 5th January. But registration has not now opened yet. Most probably December first week it may be open. Now, what kind of this test will be happening in? They have given dates like from 11th to 17th January. 11th to 17th January. Sometimes it may go maybe 3rd week of January or 4th week of January. Anyway, they are planning to conduct the interview maybe by February, and they are going to release the result by February end. That's what their plan is. Okay? And after this particular examination, you will be getting a technical interview. In TCS, we were having your technical interview, HR interview, and managerial interview, right? MR, three levels. But now here, you will be getting a technical interview and a HR interview. Most probably, this technical interview and HR interview will be a common platform, or through Cisco, WebEx, or Microsoft, any of the latest platforms, online platform. Through that only they will be conducting. Recently, all the North Indian colleges means the WIPRO is having a set of college in their radar. Okay, so all those colleges, they have already conducted this particular examination for 2021 batch, and they have conducted the interview also. Okay, so they were conducting a online interview. So same way we can also expect an online interview for you, and the test should happen by the maybe 3rd week of January. Fine. So we have to prepare for technical interview and HR interview also. Fine. Whatever I am going to tell you, it may be WIPRO specific, but normally I talk generally in the sense that may be applicable to any of the other companies also. So WIPRO specific information I am giving, and all this information will be useful for your other companies interviews also. Fine. Very good. So coming to our next slide. They have given the eligibility criteria. Many students have asked me, sir, I am having even TCS interview or a national qualifier test. Before it was happening, many are having doubts, sir, arrear it is not possible. No, so arrear students cannot write. Or I know that many of my students with the arrear, they have written this examination TCS and KT, and their result already came. Okay, and they are waiting for interview. See, if you are not eligible or eligible, don't worry, you register and attend, because it is like direct. They are asking for registration, and they are not asking for any certificates as of now. Anyway, you are not going to lose anything. So my suggestion is, you please go ahead and write. Okay, you clear the WIPRO examination. Maybe if everything is going well, okay, by the time of joining, you have to give all the certificates. At that time, if you are having arrear, complication will come. But before that, if you are able to clear, I hope it will be okay. Okay. So go ahead. If you are having arrear also, don't hesitate. Just go. You are not going to lose anything. Okay. Just go ahead and write. At least 4 or 5 students who are having arrear, I know, which I have given training for TCS specific training. They have cleared this particular TCS NQT and they are in the process of attending the interview. Are you getting my point? So WIPRO also, same thing I want to tell you. Please go ahead and write the examination. Don't hesitate that you are having. Okay, fine. Now, if it is coming through campuses, then placement officers can restrict you. Now, here there is no restriction. You are registering and you are attending. That's all. Okay, fine. Now, your eligibility criteria: 10th standard 60% or above, 12th standard 60% or above. Okay, these all things should be there. You think that, okay, sir told current summary one arrear is there. Can I write? I can write. So if 10th standard, if I don't have 60%, 59.9%, then also you are not eligible. But for practice, if you want to write, you can write, because anyway that mark you will not be able to change, and you will be get caught when you are trying to submitting your certificate. At that time, our company's policy is 60% and you are having only 59.9%. That guy will be rejected. I have experience with my students like that. Okay, so don't try that one. But still, I am encouraging you to apply so that you will know how a recruitment process will be, so that you can apply that knowledge in some other companies. You are not going to lose anything. So fine. So 12th standard 60% or above, graduation 65% or CGPA equivalent to 65% or above. Okay. That 65% or above CGPA, university might have given some regulation for that. So you have to check with that how much CGPA is equivalent to 65% for your university. And year of passing, it should be 2021. So 2020 pass outs are not eligible for this particular national level qualifier test. So only 2021. Again, qualification BE, BTech, 5-year integrated MTech. Only those students are only eligible. TCS, MSc, MCA, all those students were eligible. But for WIPRO, this national level qualifier test, only BE, BTech and 5-year integrated MTechs are eligible. Okay, so even if you clear also, they will not take. For BE, BTech, for MSc, Computer Science, MSc, IT, MCA, BCA, all those students are having a different examination from WIPRO side. Okay. That also will be being conducted with this particular examination. Okay, it's like some specific name is there. I'm not remembering that. You can search for that for examination for WIPRO for BSc Computer Science students. Okay, WLP, something like that. Okay, specific some, I'm not remembering that, but you can search for that one. Okay, for that examination, if you write, you will be able to work also, and they will be providing for further higher studies also. Okay, that is for BCA, MCA and MSc students. Fine. So now coming to the branch of study, again here also some change is there. Our mechanical, civil, all those branch students were allowed in TCS national qualifier test, but WIPRO is not allowing that. WIPRO is allowing only computer science students, IT students and circuit branch students. Circuit branch students in the sense electronics, electrical, anything related to that, electronics, electrical, that circuit related subjects. Okay, even mechatronics. Okay, so civil, mechanical, biotechnology, all those branch which is not having any connection with circuits may not be eligible. So please note that one also. Okay, fine. Now maximum of 3 years gap is allowed. Maximum of 3 years gap is allowed, and it should be a full-time degree course. Know that. And all arrears and backlogs need to be cleared at the time of selection process. So please go ahead and write the examination, even if you are having backlogs also, if they are allowing. Okay, at any point of time, if they are rejecting you, let them reject it. So just face that practically. Okay, understanding? So just leave it and just go and write that particular examination. That's what I want. Okay, now coming to selection process of WIPRO. WIPRO is having a general aptitude test, normally like all our IT companies. Okay, so here the first round if we can classify into first round test and after that technical interview and after that HR interview. So now coming to this particular test, there will be an aptitude test. In that aptitude test, you will be having logical ability testing, quantitative ability testing, and English or verbal ability testing, as usual, like our TCS and QT. And maybe the toughness of this examination may be relatively easier than TCS. Last year, students also told like that, and they have given the timing for one question is actually 1 minute only. So you can expect average or above average questions only, not a tougher kind of aptitude question in WIPRO. So because of that reason itself, the cutoff may be coming. If the examination is easy, definitely cutoff will be. So you have to get at least maybe 80 percentage, something related to, because everybody will be, if the exam is easy, then everybody will be scoring. So 75 to 80 percentage will be a good mark so that we can clear this particular examination. Normally 60, 65 percentage, if it is there, then we can clear. And now it may be 70 to 75 percentage if it is easy. Fine. So its duration, aptitude test duration will be 48 minutes. And another test in the first round WIPRO is conducting, that is actually a written communication test. This was not there in TCS. Written communication test, it's like a essay writing kind of thing. It will be of 20 minutes. You have to write the essay, okay? And I'll be explaining about that particular essay writing related thing a little bit more so that you will be getting some awareness about that one, because we have not learned that maybe for some other companies. Fine. I'll be giving a little bit more introduction about essay writing. And again, obviously, all the companies are having nowadays online programming test. WIPRO is also having. I still remember last year, 2 programs were there. Okay, you can write the code in either C, C++, Java or Python. Only 4 languages are allowed. So last year, what I am remembering is that 2 questions were there. First one was easy, and the second one it's an average or above average question. So initially, all the students who have cleared both the programs, they only got the offer letter. Since offer letter means for the selection letter for the technical interview, qualifying letter for the technical mail for the technical interview, only those students who have done both the programs only got that. Okay. After 1 month, they have sent one more mail to the another set of students. They have sent, and at least one program, if you have cleared, they got mail from. So this year also the same thing will happen. Okay, out of 2 programs, if you are able to do at least at least one program, and that will be easy also. That easier program, at least you can correct all the with all the test cases. Then you will be selected. Okay, fine. Now it may be a non-adaptive test and no negative mark. All the questions you can attend. Okay. Adaptive test and non-adaptive test you can understand. Why it is non-adaptive? Because you will not be like TCS examination. Those who have written TCS examination, like TCS examination, you will not be able to navigate to intra section or intersection inside the section or going to the next section and see the question. That and all is not allowed. Once you finish one section, and in that section itself, if you finish that particular question, then only we will be able to move forward. Are you getting my point? Fine. So be ready for that. Okay, one by one question you have to do, and maybe you have to submit and go without filling, because you cannot come back. Either you answer it or not answering that, you just submit and go to the next one, or go put a wrong answer because negative mark is not there. You give a wrong answer and go here. That's what you can do. Okay, but beware that cutoff may be a little bit high for WIPRO, so that you cannot leave the many questions and go like that. Okay. Fine. So now no negative mark. It's a non-adaptive test and no navigation between sections. Fine. Now, a big question, which is maybe there in your mind or anybody who is seeing this presentation. Okay, this is a very big question. We have to answer to this question. Okay, why do majority of students getting rejected in the first round of an IT company interview? This is a biggest question. Okay, we have to find answer for this one. Then only we will be getting job. Why? If we are not addressing this, because if any problem is there, first of all we have to understand there is a problem. Then only we can solve it. Many are there, they will be acting like there is no problem. If they are acting like there is no problem, how can you solve that problem? So first of all, you should understand that there is some problem. I am not telling about those who have qualified in the TCS National Qualifier Test. Those who have not, those who have missed the chance of TCS National Qualifier Test. Okay, you should ask this question to you. Okay, and I am sure that last 10-12 years experience, I can clearly say that 70 to 80% of the students are getting rejected in the first round of any IT company placement. 70 to 80% of 100 students are writing, 70 students will be rejected in the first round. And once you clear the first round, it is easy, like you technical interview and HR interview. It's not that tough. It is like I'll be telling that you are 70% inside. Now only 30% effort you have to. Okay. Now you should ask this question to yourself. Why do majority of students are getting rejected in the first round? I can give you the answer for this question very clearly. Okay. Normally what is happening is that when the company is announced, now WIPRO is announced 1 month before announced, and we know that WIPRO and TCS is going to come maybe in the month of July itself. Normally they come in July and August. Whether you can introspect yourself. Okay, see what you have done in the TCS time, what you have done, how many hours you have spent for clearing the TCS examination. Okay, those who have really tried for TCS, they all have qualified. They all have qualified. Maybe I can categorize the students into two categories. That means a set of students seeing an examination well and very ahead, they are started preparing. Okay, and when the exam date is announced, now maybe you can find a certain set of students, those who are your friends, they might have already finished this aptitude part, coding part, everything, and they are ready. Now WIPRO is announcing means immediately they will be starting writing the mock test of WIPRO. Every day they will be writing mock test of WIPRO. Now another set of students are there that whenever that next week WIPRO is coming means they will be start prepared now itself, now only. Maybe 1 week, that 1 week is not enough because the competition is now all India level. Okay, so now you should take it in your mind that you are supposed to do this aptitude preparation and coding preparation well and very ahead. Okay, then only we will be able to crack this examination. Otherwise, after WIPRO's test, again you will be crying. Please take it my word. Okay, so start your preparation today. If at all you have not done, start your preparation, WIPRO specific preparation today onwards. Maybe your examination is coming in December month, your semester examination is coming. Okay, I am not telling that give less importance to semester examination. But if you are not having a job, once you complete your BTech, that degree is having a paper value only. It should give a job. Priority should go to fetch a job from the campus. And you should not tell me that, okay, sir, fetch a job from the campus. I am not having the opportunities. Why are you telling that? TCS is coming, All India examination. WIPRO is coming, All India examination. Accenture is recruiting through eLitmus. Capgemini is recruiting through CoCubes. Opportunities are there. You are just closing your eyes and you are thinking that it is not. Very simple. And how much ever your faculties are telling, you are not learning or you are not understanding. Enjoying now. Maybe another 6 more months you will enjoy. After that, what you will do? You are in final year now. After 6 months, you have to face all your neighbors, all your father's friends, mother's friends. They all will be asking you, oh, you studied BTech, now what you are doing? What answer you will give? Have you ever thought about your parents? What answer will they give to them? Oh, BTech is over. He finished BTech. Oh, after BTech, there is no chance for getting job. Can we say like that? It's a foolish thinking. There are n number of opportunities, especially in IT companies. I'm not talking about other companies. Maybe other companies it may be true. Other branch students it may be true. But IT companies, I can surely tell that lot of opportunities and they are not getting the right talent. Are you ready to groom yourself to acquire that talent? That is what important is. If you are ready, companies are ready to take you. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. So now there is no point in talking like this. So what you are supposed to do is that you have to, if at all you have missed TCS examination, you have to start from the fundamentals. Okay. First of all, your fundamental has to be clear. Okay. Take your RS Agarwal book. Okay. In my campus placement also, I have learned that particular book. Now also, fundamentals onwards, you just start learning. Okay. From the percentage. Okay. Two things are very, very important. What are they? Any competitive examination, even in the GATE examination or in the any competitive examination, two things are very, very important. One is speed and another one is accuracy. Speed and accuracy. Speed comes with right techniques only. Maybe if I can tell about GATE questions, certain GATE questions, if you see that one, we'll be thinking that how it will be done. And normal procedure, if you do, it may take 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Maximum, you can take only 3 minutes for doing a GATE problem. So we have the right techniques to attack that particular problem. Same way for placements also, any aptitude questions, if we are having the right technique, we will be getting the answer in within 1 minute. Or if you start doing simply from the starting, okay, it is a percentage problem. Oh, I studied it in school. Oh, now I am not remembering that one. I am not remembering the formula. These all are foolish thinking. So if at all, if you are not improving speed and accuracy, again, you will be missing WIPRO also. So I am telling you, for getting speed, get the right techniques. And for accuracy, practice a lot. Okay, write lot of mock examination, write lot of examination related to that. Okay, so study the fundamentals perfectly and write lot of mock examination related to this area. Study one topic, percentage. Study that particular topic and maybe in the night time you just write an examination for that. N number of examinations are available in the net. Just take something and you just write and you will know that, okay, this I am not getting. You have to put some effort, and this effort I am telling you, put only 2 months. That will be more than enough to get a job. I am not telling that you are supposed to put the effort for another 6 more months or 1 year. I am not telling that. Put effort. That means that apt effort for 1 or 2 months. That will be more than enough, because you all are intelligent students. You all are studying engineering. Okay, even +2 students also can clear this particular examination if we are giving enough practice, and if we are telling the fundamentals. See, this same examination, you think same examination, if I am giving to a +2 student, nowadays they are learning Python. +2 students, they have already know about the percentage, all those things, aptitude. Same +2 student, if I give some training, they can qualify. But I am not telling that one fine day they wake up and they go right, they will not qualify. If I give the right practice or right training, they will be qualifying. So now you should accept, okay, this is my problem. I have to get a job from the campus. Before I am passing out, I am in final year, before I am passing out, I should get a job. That's all. Okay, there are enough. If WIPRO, if you are missing also, you can go for CoCubes. Anytime you can write. Through CoCubes, I told you, Accenture is recruiting anytime. And e-litmus, these 2 examinations you can write. And again, the syllabus of this CoCubes, e-litmus and all same like your TCS and WIPRO. It's all are generalized one. Okay, so start from the fundamentals. Okay, study everything perfect. Don't mug up the formulas. Start from the fundamentals. Write examination. Okay, every day you write examination consistently every day. Study one topic, write examination for that. See where you are missing. Again, if you go back and brush up the fundamentals and practice lot of questions. And we cannot practice n number of questions, but there should be some kind of definite number of questions. We cannot, like, I cannot tell that 1000 questions you practice. There may not be time. But at least I can tell you, take the RS Agarwal book, fundamental questions you can practice, and in that one itself, practice questions are there, solutions already explained questions are there. That questions you do, you will be getting the concept. Then practice questions are there. In that practice questions, you just try to apply that learned concept. Some way you have to increase the speed. No other way. Okay. Same case is applicable for coding also. If you are not able to do coding, means you have not done enough practice. You have not done enough number of programs. At least 100 programs you are supposed to do before you are attacking any this kind of IT company. 100. No matter you are from CSE department or EC department or any other department. It doesn't matter. If you are from civil department, you do certain or 100 programs, then you will be getting the idea. The fundamental logic is here. They will be giving a scenario based question. You have to just understand that one and implement it. That's all. And all the TCS 2 questions were there. All the first level questions, maybe 10 lines, you can get the answer within 10 lines. Only thing is that you have to just understand their story and implement it. That's all. The second questions may be a little bit try, but the first question itself, if you are clearing, even TCS also, one question if you have cleared, you got cleared, no? First round. Okay. So start preparing for your coding also. At least 100 programs you are supposed to do. There is no excuse for that also. Fine. So now I answered your this question. Why do majority of the students are getting rejected? Because of we are not doing this one. The fundamental thing is we are not this practicing or we are not preparing specifically for a IT company placement. That's all. Very simple. Okay. Aptitude and coding. If you are not doing it in third year, second semester, final year, you will face problem. If third years are hearing me, you can take it in your mind. Third year, second semester itself, this should be covered perfectly. Okay. You can learn by yourself also. It's not an issue. Okay. But if you have some kind of guidance, it will be better. That's what only I can do. So now, if these things, if you address, you will definitely get placed. Okay. Most probably in WIPRO. If you are missing that one, maybe in the next company. I can assure that one. Fine. So now, coming to the next one, aptitude syllabus, if you see, you are having, as usual, many topics, around 20 topics are there from the last year. This year, they have not given the syllabus, but this is your last year syllabus. So you can see like LCM, HCF, divisibility, numbers, decimal fractions, power, time and work, normal, all quantity aptitude topics will be available. Fine. Now, reasoning ability also, it will be there. You can see the video screenshot you can take. Coding, decoding, logic, blood relation, directional sense, objective reasoning, selection decision tables, seating arrangements, mathematical orders, inferred meaning, logical word sequence, data sufficiency, syllogism, data arrangement. Okay. So reasoning ability. 40, you can see our quantitative aptitude, 16 questions, 16 minutes. 1 minute only for one question. So question should be of average or above average standard. That's all. Okay. And again, logical reasoning also, 14 questions, 14 minutes. Fine. Coming to verbal ability, as usual, synonyms, antonyms, contextual vocabulary, jumbled sentence, sentence formation, inferential and literal comprehension, comprehension ordering, error identification, sentence improvement and construction, subject-verb agreement, tenses, prepositions, conjunctions, speech and voices. So this normal verbal ability topics only. So as we how you have prepared for TCS, if you have done that, the same kind of preparation. Okay, fine. Now that is 22 questions, 18 minutes. Fine. Now written communication may not be available in our TCS or any other company is not having that particular round. And first of all, you should understand why they are conducting this particular test. Because you are a software engineer, there may be a situation that you are supposed to write some mails to the clients of the company. Okay, so you should have a decent writing skill. For checking that one only this particular. So if you are not writing very badly, you will be getting selected in this round. So there is no issue, but I will be giving certain points about this one. You can remember before your examination. Even you see your essay write. This we call it as essay writing. You will be given 20 minutes. Okay, you make sure that you are writing at least 200 to 300 words. This also needs some practice. If you go to the examination hall and try to write something, means that may not work out. So I have given some sample 10 topics over here. This year they have asked few of the questions from this one. Last year they have asked from them very relevant 10 topics I have given to you. And these topics, if you can see, you will be knowing what kind of questions they are giving for essay writing. Okay, so it's like a general kind of topic. It's not like some general knowledge or information you have to learn, then only we can. It's like COVID-19, opportunities and threats. Okay. He who has never learned to obey cannot become a good leader. Okay, leadership qualities, nuclear superpowers, general kind of question anybody can write. You are an engineering student, we know how to write and get marks in our engineering examination, right? So naturally you are qualified for this particular test, but make sure that a human being is not evaluating this particular test. Artificial intelligence is there, some kind of GMAT, GRE is also having this kind of test, and WIPRO is using that kind of one engine for checking your essays. So human beings are checking means that's why you many of you are getting passed in the examinations, right? So we'll be checking like simply just give a glance and maybe I don't know. So but that cannot be applied to a machine will be having certain set of rules, it will be checking. Okay, so you have to be very careful about that. Sometimes you may get two options for the essays, and these two options uh, you can write any one of them. Okay, so 200 to 300 words, keep it in your mind, start practicing now onwards. Simply write at least every day one essay you write. Okay, that you can do. Another 30 days you will be having time, and 30 essays, that will be more than enough. Or every 2 days at least one, so that 15 essays will be writing. So you start with the given topic. Okay, now for writing the essay I'll be giving some topic tips for that. You should simply you should not write like as if we are writing a single one topic, one full page. It's not like that. You have to separate it like paragraphs. Okay, there should be an introduction, and there should be some kind of arguments, exploration, what you are either you have to support that particular point, or you have to be against that particular point, and there should be some conclusion also. So the structure should be, there should be an introduction, one paragraph. Okay, and there should be two, or maybe you can make it like three or five paragraphs. Okay, one will be introduction, one will be conclusion, remaining it can be three paragraphs or something like that. Okay, so five paragraphs will be very good for that. So you can make like five paragraphs, and when you are writing the essay, please note down these points. Okay, what you can do is that maybe you can write, if you are get your thing, I'm telling you, okay, you do COVID-19 opportunities and threats. So what all points you want to tell, maybe points alone you write it in a book or rough paper or something like that, and from that points you try to frame the sentence. Okay, rather than vaguely getting from the, it's like write the algorithm and then start programming. If the algorithm is not there on the paper, it will be very easy to write the program. Same way, the points are there on the paper means it will be very easy to get the write the essay. So now when you are writing the essay, you should note down these points which I have written like 1 2 3 4 up to 7. Everything will be having mark. Since a machine is trying to understand your essay, you should follow this thing, otherwise negative mark will become, machine will be giving negative mark. So there should be a definitive approach in the sense you are supposed to either go with that particular topic, or if it's like whether this is good or bad, or something, some point may be given, uh, uh, whether social media is good or bad. Okay, social media influence is good or bad. So now you have to go with good, or you have to go with bad. Don't give like a middle statement, so that may be a problem. So you have to go with a definitive approach. If you are going that social media is good means, you have to keep on writing about good. Go with one point, so don't stand in the middle. Okay, so definitive approach should be there. Paragraphs, you should make that it should be paragraphs. I already told you, introduction paragraph, maybe another 2 3 paragraphs, and the last paragraph. And the grammatical mistakes, this guy will be understanding. Grammatical mistakes should not be there. Okay, punctuations and capitalizations, wherever comma is coming you should put full stop, comma, quotes. Okay, all those things you have to be very careful. When you are reading a newspaper, you can see wherever punctuations are coming. These points now onwards, if when you read newspaper, you see, okay, there is a punctuation, there is a capitalization, maybe this is a name of a particular place, this should be capital. So that kind of things also it will be checking. Okay, now spelling mistakes, another important. You will not be getting like our word and all, spelling correction and all will not be getting. Okay, that spelling, this guy will not understand a spelling means that will be negative mark. So make sure that your spellings are correct. And again, use of signpost word, you can search for that. This however, although, nevertheless, because all those words just you can search for some more signpost words. That words you can accommodate more in your essay. All those things are having positive marks. Okay. Now another last one, that is diction, or otherwise known as synonyms. You can the why what I want to tell is that you can use n number of different words. Don't repeat same word again and again and again. Okay. So one time you become make write happy. You after some time again you make a synonym of happy. Don't repeat that happy. Okay. So synonyms, when you are anyway we are learning synonyms for studying this WIPRO's examination. So maximum number of different words try to accommodate in that particular. So this, if you are aware about these 7 points, there is no point that you will be getting rejected in that particular. So this 7 points, keep it in your mind, and maybe you have to write at least 10 essays before you are writing the, again here also speed and accuracy. Okay, practice is very much needed. You have to do that, then only you will be able to clear that particular round. Fine, but keep these 7 points in your mind while writing. Fine. Now you are having the, in the first round itself we are having aptitude examination, then essay, and after that there will be a coding. Okay. So online programming test. So 2 programs will be given, either C or C++ or Python or Java you can do. Okay. 2 programs it will be given to you. 60 minutes will be there. One will be an easier program and one will be relatively tough program. Okay. Fine. So now in this program, they will be checking mainly about looping and control statements, functions, structure, arrays, strings, searching and sorting techniques, stack, queue, linked list, tree, and graphs. Okay. Tree and graph, maybe you can keep it relatively later. At least up to linked list, you have to study. If you are from a non-CS branch, maybe tree and graph, if you have not studied, all the at least the top 9 topics you should be familiar, because I remember last year they have asked from the stack parenthesis matching, okay, infixed postfix expression conversion. Last year they have asked that second program. First program normally a simple array based program or a string based program will be there. Array based program, string based, and coming to the case of WIPRO, they are asking many pattern based questions, patterns, star pattern, number pattern. So pattern kind of questions also they are asking, pattern series, mathematical kind of question. Okay. So WIPRO is following that kind of test, and scenario based questions also. The first one will be relatively easy and second one will be a little bit more complicated. Fine. So that's what about our online coding test. And coming to our resume, when the TCS examination was happening, many were asking, sending messages to me like, sir, what happened? I have already uploaded my resume. Can I change my resume? Can I upload my updated resume and all? Okay. So if still you are having that confusion that your resume is not good, if you are having a feel that my resume is not good, sir, so what shall I do? Okay. Yes, I'm showing you a resume, sample resume format. You can follow this kind of resume building. So there you can paste a photo also over here. Here you can place a photo of you, and your maximum 1 or 2 pages are enough. Don't go with like olden resumes like big columns, rows, and all. Nowadays they prefer 1 page resume and maybe diagrammatic, pictorial kind of resumes and all. Seeing the one glance itself, all the points should be there. All the important things about your academics and your projects, everything should be there in the first page itself. So this is your first page, and if you see the first page, everything I have given over there. So if you see here, BTech computer science or all those, your summary, your education details. Now in that first page itself, you can give your technical skills. Okay, programming language, this many, these things, you have this many certifications. And certifications, when you are keeping, if you are having good standard certification, industry certifications, that only will be having value. Okay, so don't go with some kind of C++ certifications. So if you have standard certification like Java certification, okay, like Oracle certification or any other Cisco certification, then in that case you can keep. And now, second thing, again, all the interviews they will be asking projects related. So immediately after your technical skill, you can keep your project related. Maybe one project or mini project you might have done. That project related information you can keep after immediately after the technical skill and industry certification. Okay. And if you have gone for any kind of training, in plant training or something like that, you can keep the information. Next, the same order you can follow, because many uh, people will be telling different formats and you will be getting confused. Okay, don't be confused, just blindly follow me. This is one of the best resume I have seen maybe in the last 15 years. This is one of my students only. Okay, if you want this resume template, I can share with you, so later you can ask that. Fine. So now, if you see the second page, you'll be having workshops, seminars attended. If you have attended any seminars, don't give many long information and all. Concisely, if it is a good workshop or seminar, if you have attended, you can keep. And awards and appreciations, if you have anything, you can keep. Okay. And leadership experience, if you have anything, you can keep. If you don't have anything, you just leave it that particular. And write your hobbies and you are about any other extracurricular activities if you have. Don't write about your parents or all those things. If in the interview, if they're asking or anything about that, you can tell about your family. In that case, you can tell. Don't put it in your resume and okay. Or resume, they want this first information only. That first name, your college, your email address, your mobile number, and your LinkedIn profile. If you have anything, that will be more than enough. Hope you are getting that. Okay. So why I am showing this one again? Because before in the WIPRO registration process, they may ask to upload your resume. At that time, if you don't have your resume ready, then you will be again uploading the old bad resume, and again you will be trouble in the interview process. They will be taking that resume and asking question from that. So now itself, in the registration process itself, you upload the best resume you are having, best template, best resume. Okay, fine. So that's what I want to tell you about resume related information about WIPRO. Now, our last time for TCS specific training, Manifold has conducted. Few of our students have cleared the examination with flying colors. So you can read their testimonials. Those who have done well, their testimonials you can read. Shankar Salil, this is from Shankar Salil, S7 CSE, Tejas Engineering College. Okay, so we have given him training for coding and aptitude. Okay, his testimonial you can read. Manifold's placement classes helped me to build a strong base from zero, upon which I was able to further improve my skills and be able to crack TCS NQT as a topper. Okay, that means he has got TCS digital interview. I recommend the classes to the students at any level of coding and aptitude. This is Shankar Salil, okay, one of our student, our TCS batch, placement batch student. Another one student from GEC. Very few testimonials I have taken so that I can show you that the students are utilizing the opportunities. Okay, this is Maria Sunny, S7 ECE from GEC Thrissur. You can read what she has written. Okay. Coming from a non-IT branch, it was really difficult for me to learn the programming basics in a short span of time. The programming classes covered all the major topics starting from basics and also got the chance to practice a lot of questions through the HackerRank platform. This helped me a lot in improving my coding skill. The aptitude classes were helpful in understanding the important topics for exams. Several online tests were held to make us familiar with the exam pattern. A lot of previous questions were discussed in the class, which really helped us in getting familiar with the questions and also to improve our speed and accuracy. Okay, this is one of our student, Maria Sunny from GEC Thrissur. Another student you can see, Anjana P, S7 EC Vidya Engineering College. You can read her testimonial. As I am from an electronics background, I was having only a vague idea about the IT company placement preparations. After joining the placement course of Manifold, made me the placement a reachable one, where they followed a correct pattern which everyone can follow and understand thoroughly. I slowly was able to build confidence in me to do the problems given to me either in aptitude as well as programming. The programming was made more simple by giving assignments which we have to do by ourselves in HackerRank platform, which increased our thinking and logical ability. Aptitude and English exam was conducted weekly which increased our ability to do faster and with a competitive mind. I could ask any doubts, even it is a very basic one, without any hesitation, and it was cleared by the faculty very thoroughly. Thank you, Anjana, for that nice feedback. Fine. This is our Elvis Tony from Vidya Engineering College, S7 CSE, venturing out into the real world and facing a whole new phase of my life, seeming intimidating at first. Getting placed in a reputed company is a common goal for most of us students aspire to be. Manifold helped me to the path towards that goal. I attended the placement training course 2020 batch, and it helped me to clear TCS NQT and even allowed me to attempt the TCS digital exam. Okay, this is our Elvis Tony from our placement TCS placement batch. This is Sri Lakshmi from S7 CSE Sahridaya Engineering College. The placement training given by Manifold was very useful and definitely helped me to utilize my time during these tough days. I learned a lot from those technical and aptitude classes. This helped me a lot in my placements, and I recommend it for all the future aspirants. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Shivani has given a feedback. Shivani from MA College, Kodamangalam, S7 ECE. The interview tips which was given for the TCS NQT was really helpful. Questions were mostly asked from the said areas, and tips did improve my confidence and could do well in the TCS Ninja interview as well as the interviews held by the core companies. Very happy to hear from you, Shivani. Like the same live session, last live session was about TCS interview procedure. Okay, many students called me. Almost 80% of their interview questions came from that particular workshop only. Okay, so even in WIPRO also we'll be conducting some kind of interview workshop. Okay, so you can blindly trust us. Okay, these students in the corona time, maybe they were locked in their home. They have utilized their time perfectly. Okay, those who are thinking now, if you are thinking that, sir, I want to really get a job. Okay, really I need a job, but I need a certain kind of help or some kind of push or kind of support or some kind of shoulder so that I can stand and do or just get this particular. Okay, you are always welcome. Manifold is always there for those kind of students. Okay, so if you are not serious about campus placement, please don't come to Manifold. Manifold is run by top professionals, okay, who are passionate, okay, about their profession, and they are into this profession of training for gate and placements out of their passion. Okay, so it's not for money. Okay? It's about our passion. So those who are really passionate about getting a job, they can contact us. Okay, for WIPRO, we are planning to conduct a single batch. Okay, we will not be having many batches, only one batch live training session, though only for those who are very serious. Okay, and ready to hard work. We will be giving lot of assignments. Okay, last 1 month only now remaining. Okay, we have to take from the bottom level to the WIPRO level. So all the relevant things, all the relevant examinations, all the relevant test papers, all the relevant fundamental ideas, all once you clear your test, all your interview related things, technical related things, everything will be given to you. Okay, and only one batch we are having of 100 students maximum capacity. Those who are planning or those who are very serious about WIPRO examination, they can join. And this particular course is like we are keeping last time also. It's like first come first served basis only. Those who are registering first, those who are getting admission first, they will be getting selected. So if you are interested, really passionate about getting a job, it's not only about WIPRO. You will be getting support from the joining day onwards till you get the first job. You will be in our WhatsApp group. Anytime you can contact me, you can contact other faculties. Okay, and we are there to help you in any way in the sense, even in the aptitude or even in the coding session or even the interview session or even the resume building. You send your resume to us, we will correct it. Or we will be having a session first. After that, you make your resume. You in front of I can see your resume because it's like an online platform. I can see your resume and I can tell you correction. Okay, mock interviews will be there. Those who are clearing, you can just ask us. We'll be having mock interviews, everything. Once you join for this course, everything will be given to you till you get your first job. If you call me and ask, sir, I need this one. Sir, I need help for interview thing. Can you do something? Definitely, we are there. I told you already, no? We are here out of passion. Okay? So we are there to help you. This is the course highlight of Manifold. Okay? WIPRO specific training, 1 month duration. Because of that reason, it may be a little bit rigorous because our examination is going to happen January 2nd week. So we have to finish by December or January 1st week. We have to finish the entire syllabus. Entire syllabus in the sense, we have to finish quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, English, programming, essay writing, resume building, everything. After the result, maybe we can think about mock interviews. As of now, we don't have time. Till January, this will be packed. Every day, you will be having concept building like live classes for aptitude sessions. And in between, test papers will be there. You will be writing test in there, then and there. Faculty will be correcting it. Then and there, we'll be discussing. Okay? And give your 100%. We are ready to give your 100%. You please give your side. And we will work together so that we will be clearing WIPRO's examination. Okay, so course highlights are 60 hours live classes, daily 2 hours will be there, 30-hour aptitude and written communication, 30-hour online coding, all the things, computer related everything will be fixing it with 30 hours, like programming or any technical data structures, all those subjects, everything will be fixing in 30 hours. Then daily topic wise mock test will be there, aptitude and programming, it will be there for topic wise mock test, personalized attention through our WhatsApp group, anytime doubt clearance by our expert faculty, resume preparation workshop, mock tech interview, HR interview, all kind of academic support till you get your first job. Once you join this one, you are a student of Manifold and we will be with you and we will be taking you to the first job, your first job. Okay, so course fees, some may be having you a doubt how much fees we are charging. We are charging very nominal fees only. 3,000 rupees plus GST is the fees. Batch size is limited to 100 students. Okay, first come, first served basis. So those who are really serious about this particular WIPRO, okay, they can fill the form which is given in the description of this YouTube live session. You can fill that form, okay, and maybe you can call in this number also. This is our Manifold office number and you can book your seat. The first 100 students only will be getting chance because we are restricting our batch size to 100. We don't have enough resources since we are into GATE final stage. We are having GATE examination in February, so we are in the finishing stage of GATE syllabus also. So we are not in a position to run multiple batches this time. Okay, fine. So those who are interested, they can call in this number which is given over here, 0487 2382 342 or 8590079111. So it is showing in the screen. You can either do that or you can fill the form which is given in the YouTube live session description. Okay, and December 2nd onwards, the course is starting. December 2nd, Wednesday onwards, course will be starting. Every day class will be there for 2 hours. Okay, based on your convenience only. Morning time, if you are having college classes, afternoon maybe 3 to 8 o'clock or 3 to 7, sometime we can fix it for 2 hours. But make sure that you are learning and make sure that you are cracking WIPRO. We cannot afford to lose WIPRO. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. So fine. I already told you all the information. So we'll be one more thing I can tell you. The programming we'll be doing it in HackerRank also, Metal platform also. So this Metal platform only normally they are asking in WIPRO. So both in HackerRank and Metal platform we'll be doing. Okay. C++ and Python we'll be doing both. Fine. So again we'll meet. Okay, with some good news, like from your side, you can send some testimonial to us. We'll be publishing like this in live sessions. We will be happy to see that something good we have done for our students. Okay, so you can send your testimonials. Those once you cleared, those who have already attended our classes. Okay, many are sending, many are calling and telling thanks. And I'm planning to conduct once the TCS interview result is out. I'm planning to conduct all those students who have cleared our first batch, maybe TCS batch students. We will be having live sessions with them we will be asking about their interview process, a test series, and so that it will be good experience for the upcoming maybe juniors. Okay, fine. So we'll wind up the session. Any doubt if you are having, you can ask now. Having uh, the chat box open. Now you can type your uh, questions in the chat box so that I will be able to answer it. Any questions? You can type your questions if you have any specific doubt. No questions? I don't know. It may be some delay over here. Okay. I'm not seeing any questions. If you don't have any other clarification needed, we'll wind up the session. You can personally also ask me any doubt if you're having. My number is, I'll give my number also. So you can ask any specific doubts, you can ask. This is my number. 9 948966912. My name is Matthew. You can ask any doubt at any time. You can call me. You can send me a WhatsApp message. Majority of the time, I will be in classes or something like that, so I'll not be able to pick your call. So if you send the WhatsApp message, I'll be able to respond. Okay. Joy, any doubt? Okay, fine. Okay, so we'll meet again. So thank you. Thanks a lot.